welcome to the channel. Tonight I'm gonna do a pick a card reading on who wants to ask you out. Are they gonna ask you out? Let's find out. I have 6 options for you to pick from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pick as many as you want. Don't think too hard about it. If the message makes no sense, go ahead and pick another one, and I'll see you all at your readings. Okay, option 1. Who wants to ask you out? Okay. So what I'm getting off of this person is they may be somebody who's not very happy with their financial situation right now. Something about August could be significant. Maybe they will ask you out in August, or maybe that's like a birthday month or just a significant month for this connection. This is someone I think who like works a lot, and I think that you may have like an intuitive knowing that this person is not happy on their own, so you may not see them like as your wish. You know, they may see you as like kind of a wish to them with the star here. They may see you as somebody who they really want, you know. You may have really like gotten their attention. But we have this bird flying here. It says news is on the way, and when I flipped it out, I read it as like bird flying away. So I feel like you don't like want this person. The bee and the bird are both going this way. And then there's this rat here. It says someone is working against you or behind your back. So you might just have a feeling that this person isn't really they don't really possess what you would want, maybe. Let's get a little bit more about like how they feel about you. I'm gonna be using this coaster as my little shuffling coaster. I'm trying a new setup, so I guess we'll see how it works. So let's get a little bit more about this person. They're definitely somebody who is maybe like overly focused on their money, or just right now they're overly focused on their money. They're definitely unhappy about their financial situation, and they could be somebody, honestly, they could just work against themselves, because they could just be like a workaholic or somebody who just only talks about work or only thinks about work, and maybe you're just not about that. With this lizard, I get this energy that they're sort of stuck mentally, like focusing on like money, wealth, material things that they have, and they're just not really happy with themselves, and so they like overwork themselves. And I think that's why you're probably not going to be interested in this person. Okay, so but we'll see. Maybe you will be, but that's just the vibe I'm getting. Oh, 3 of Cups fell out, so let's put this here. The 3 of Cups, they feel, someone's working against you behind your back. The 3 of Cups, let's get one more. I do think that they feel like they could have like a nice friendly thing with you or something, but you may feel like there's others involved, or just some other thing involved. I'm not sure what this is. Okay. The Moon and the Emperor. Huh. This could be somebody who presents themselves well. You know, they might try to present themselves as someone who's really got it together. They just seem like they want to put out this like impression, like they want to put off this image. They could be Aries. I think the Emperor is Aries, right? I don't know, but either way, they could be Aries, or they could be Aries, Taurus, Cancer, or Gemini. I want to say like the first signs of the zodiac, or they could be like Pisces with the moon here. They could be like Pisces, Aquarius, oh my goodness, Capricorn and Sag, like the last signs in the zodiac. You get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, moving past that, I just think this person tries to present themselves in a certain way, and you have a feeling that I think they're working hard to do this too, and I think that you just have this intuitive knowing with this Page of Swords here, the Page of Blades. There's just something that's like kind of striking you. See how this blade is just going right through this skull right here? and this rat, they're just kind of looking in the same direction. So to me, I think you have a feeling that there's something else going on with this person that you're just not about, so you have gone away from them. So if this is someone who is ringing a bell that you've already like gone away from, they could be making a return in August because maybe they want to tell you that they made more money or something. But yeah, I think that this person does feel like they could have something with you, but I think they're too focused on the material. I don't know how else to put it. So it's not that they don't like value you as a person. It's just that they're so focused on like what you can provide them, like what you can do for them that would make them look good or make them feel good or like improve their situation. I think that's like the force working against you. You might feel like this person is just after you for things for their own benefit. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, and I do think that this person might just like work all the time because they're not happy with like anything else in their life, so they could just throw themselves into work and not focus on other aspects of life, and I don't think you like that very much. I think this person, I don't mean to say this in like a rude way, but I just think that like mentally they're not like engaged enough for you. The Magician. Yeah, this person, they could be very good at like, they might be like a bad person necessarily. I do think they're a little selfish though. It's like they're a little selfish, but it's almost because this person doesn't have much like awareness about anything else. Okay, let's get a little bit more. The Eight of Swords. I don't think you can see anything going anywhere with this person just because of like the way that they are, like their personality, their traits. To me, like it just seems like they're always going to be on like the same playing field. They're sort of always going to be on the same level. Like you might not see this person progressing very much when it comes to new ideas or new ways of thinking or things like that. The Nine of Pentacles, whereas I think you kind of have it together already, like more so than this person. And they may have a lot of money or material things, but there's something about how they're always trying to get more, like they're never satisfied. Yeah, I don't think this person is focused on the things in life that you would necessarily want them, or you would want to be like, you want to be with somebody who's like focused on different things. I'm getting that feeling from you. Yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse here. You may have turned this person down or told them no because you felt like it would have been too much work with this person. That could have just been it too, you know, if they're not a workaholic, but I'm getting a strong vibe that they might be. Or they're just somebody that works really hard to put on this impression that like they really do have it all together, but really it's like they don't even know where they're going, and they kind of like try to rely on like their friends and the people around them to maybe put off this like certain image of themselves, if that makes sense. This person is just, I don't think they're very deep, and if they are, I don't think they're very deep. I don't think they're very deep, and if it might just be because they're not happy with themselves or something. I don't really know, because the Nine of Cups is reversed there in the Star. They might just feel like they don't have a certain thing in their life that they really want. There's a certain like material thing that they really want or something. I don't know. This person's mind is just like focused on, it's like laser focused on just like material. Ten of Swords in reverse. I don't think you're gonna be, yeah, I think you just told this person no, or you may, because you just don't see it. You just don't see it happening. You don't see it going anywhere. Let me get some moon cards. Okay. So let's get some moon cards, not necessarily for the signs, but just for like the energy surrounding this situation, surrounding this person. They want to ask you out though. I mean, they see you as someone who they can have a lot of fun with. They see you as someone who, I heard royal, okay? Like someone who's very royal. I don't really know. They just see you as someone who's very deep and feminine maybe, but it's almost like they don't have that within themselves. It's kind of like they would just drain you of your feminine energy because they kind of, not that they overpower with masculine energy, they just are not tapped in, you know, they're just too much on like one plane, you know. It's like there's two-dimensional creatures and there's three-dimensional creatures. I'm not trying to insult this person, I'm just like making a comparison. Whatever. Okay, so let's just get a little bit more surrounding the situation and then I'll wrap it up for you. Confidence is your key to success. This person may be very confident in themselves, and they might have a real confidence in themselves, which is not a bad thing. You know, they do put on a good, they do carry themselves in a certain way, but I just think that behind it all, like they don't have much going on maybe, or they do it, but it's just all like work, you know, they're just like at work all day, or they're just working on this one thing all day. Expect powerful change in reverse. Yeah, I don't think you would, it's just kind of how this person is, you know, like maybe they're just set in their ways, or it's just how they are, and you're kind of okay with it, I think, because you just don't feel it happening. Yeah, they don't excite you, they just would kind of be, I don't want to say that they would be a burden, but you just be like, ah, I can't with this person. You can't with this person. They're like their own worst enemy, I feel. Yeah, don't let pride get in your way. This one's a flip out reverse. So there's a lot of Leo. I think this person may be a fire sign, or you may be a strong fire sign. But the Emperor and the Magician, these cards, you know, they just speak fire to me. So yeah, definitely like strong masculine and feminine here. You could have a very good balance of your masculine and feminine. I don't think this person does. And they see you for your feminine nature. You know, they might just be really attracted to like your feminine qualities, you know, like your material feminine qualities. Okay, so you might just kind of be like, yeah, I don't think this person can really go as like deep mentally as you need them to. Just one more. I do think that if they haven't asked you out already, you know, this might happen in August, or if they have, they might return in August. You might tell them no again. Because you're going to realize that, like, they haven't changed. They're just, like, trying to put on this mask maybe that, like, they can give you what you need, or they can give you what you want, but you're like, no, no, no. Yeah, it's time to take action. This one to come out reversed too. Aries, yeah, they definitely could have like strong Aries in their chart somewhere. They could just be attracted to you, like I said, for material or like physical reasons, and that's probably part of the reason why you're just like, nah, no thanks. They might hold off taking action for a while, or with the time to take action in reverse, you know, they might hold off for a while, but when they do, it's gonna be like really sporadic. It's just gonna be really sporadic and like kind of random. They might do it in like a random way. Okay, 13 minutes. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. The more you think about this situation, the more you see it like for what it is, you know, because I'm telling you, Pisces, there's a lot of water energy here. I think you are just way too deep for this person. You're way too deep and intuitive, and if it's not like the thing about them being overly like focused on physical or like material matters when it comes to like you, they could be focused on that in their own life, right? But it's just this person, they can't go as deep like emotionally either as you, and they just don't think about things the way that you do, you know. They're very focused on like what suits them, what benefits them. So yeah, all right, well, that's what I got for you, option one. That's who wants to ask you out. So maybe go ahead and pick another pile, but thank you for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, thanks again for watching. Bye. Hey, pile two, who wants to ask you out? I have a couple of things coming through here. There could be an old an old friend. They could be somebody who kind of looks like this, you know, woman in the card. It's this fair woman, or it just could be a female. It doesn't have to look like that. But over here we have Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. March, career. So there could have been someone at, I want to say, okay, this might be someone who's not necessarily like wanting to ask you out like on a date. This could be someone who maybe was in your workplace. Maybe the month of March is significant. This could have been a situation that you put an end to and you decided to take action towards something that was like more fulfilling or just more promising, like more trustworthy. And this came up upside down, and I don't read these cards upside down, but it says pleasure with a close friend. It came up like kind of like this. So not that I read these cards upside down, but this came up upside down too, the earthworm. So this is someone who maybe like they may have been gossiping about you or like your workplace. They could be trying to like reach out to you or something, but I think that this person's intentions are like they just want to know what you're doing. They just want to know what you're up to. So you could have like somebody, either an old friend or somebody related to like your career or something, like just put it together. I don't know, maybe somebody at a job or somebody who like you talk to about your career or you talk to about ending your career. Maybe this is someone who's like birthdays in March, or you were around them in March time, or your birthday is in March. I don't really know. There's kind of a lot going on here, but whatever the situation was, I think you put an end to it. Or this is again someone you spoke to about putting an end to something. There's I think a lot to unfold here. So, but I think this is like a friend who wants to reach out to you. And if you are, you know, like romantically interested in females, then there you go. Like this is someone, so this makes sense for like your scenario. You can put it together. Could also be, I mean, maybe you have somebody in your workplace who like has a crush on you and really wants to ask you out. That could be a woman. But regardless of that, I do think that it's something about someone being untrustworthy, but not necessarily because they're a bad person. There just could be someone around you, or whoever this is, they might not necessarily again be like bad, but they just gossip a lot. They just talk a lot about like what other people are doing, and I think you can feel this. You can sense whatever this is about this person. Okay, so like who wants to ask you out though? Like why is this coming through? Whoever wants to ask you out, I did want to say at the beginning too, is going through a big transformation themselves, and they're becoming like a very reliable person. Not that they weren't before, but this is someone who they go through their own transformations. Maybe they're a little bit gossipy, but not even for a bad reason. But anyway, this could be someone who, you know, they just go through like their own transitions and changes as they need to. And so they're really a solid person. They're really reliable with the Hierophant. They're someone that you could like spend a lifetime with, or have a really long friendship with, or have a really long like connection with. So, okay, I don't even know what the heck I'm reading. I thought this was going to be a romance read. So, okay, let's just get some more cards. It's interesting. Pile 2. The Star. Okay, Aquarius. I think, who wants to ask you out? So this could be somebody who heard something about you through a friend, maybe through a close friend of yours or through a close friend of theirs. Someone is gossiping about all of your secrets. I'm not even getting like the worst vibe here though. There's a lot of people coming through. Option 2, I think there may be a lot of people like talking about you right now, and I think you can sense it. So, you know, you might be on this reading like, you know, who's gonna ask me out, but you're probably feeling all of these other energies around you too. I think there's a lot of people. See all the color in this earthworm cards. There's all this color, and I think, you know, all this color out here. There's colors inside the earthworm and outside this spider web. So I think that there's a lot of energy focused on you. People are focused on you. It's like you are the color in here where everybody's focused on. And the earthworm, I get this is sort of not like a low vibrational energy, but just very focused on this one thing, which is you maybe, and then you're sensing all of it, right? That's what I'm getting from this. And with the Star here, this might be, I think this is good things that are being said about you. So someone who wants to ask you out might be like hearing things about you through the grapevine, about your career. Maybe it's also somebody who, maybe you have like a job offer that wants to come through as well. There's like a lot of people that want to reach out to you, but I want to get romantically. It's supposed to be a love reading. Who wants to ask you out? Somebody though who I think, okay, there's a lot going on in the meantime, right? There's a lot going on in your life in the meantime. You might have a job offer coming through, an old friend coming back, maybe who was like gossiping about you. You might have somebody trying to reach out to you and see like what you're doing work-wise, because maybe they want to like not copy off of you, but just kind of like just see what you're doing, you know, for whatever reasons. You can kind of sense this. And then I think like your dream person might be coming through, and whoever they are, I think they're going to be extremely loyal and exactly what you want. They could be going through a career change. March could be significant for this person as well. So I think there's a lot going on here, but I do think you're getting your wish, like your dream person coming in. So whoever wants to ask you out, you might have nobody on your minds. Maybe that's what it is, option 2. Maybe there's like no one on your mind. You're just like, is anyone? Somebody who I think is going through a huge transformation sort of alongside of you, with whether you know it or not, I think wants to or will want to ask you out. And I see this as being like pretty solid. So let's see. I saw the 7 of Swords and like the Chariot in reverse. So somebody I think might be planning or holding off. Ooh, Queen of Swords. This is somebody who is very set on you. This is somebody who, again, if they've heard things through you or through the grapevine about you, they really have a great impression of you. They really like you. They see you as someone who is very successful, very mature, very transformational, maybe a little bit scary in a way, because you could be like very cutting, you could be very blunt, or you could, with this, someone will gossip about all your secrets. You could just be someone who's very straightforward. They could be someone who's really straightforward too, who just like doesn't hold back. They don't lie, they don't hide. If anything, they are just like planning, or there's fireworks going off right now outside. They're either planning or they are like figuring something out. You know, it's never hiding anything from you like on purpose because it would harm you or something like that. It's not that type of person. Oh wow, look at what came out. So the Page of Pentacles, I think it's going to be somebody who's brand new in your life. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't, maybe you know them already, maybe you don't. The Hierophant, the Emperor, well, and Justice here. So I think whoever wants to ask you out next is going to be like a really great person, and probably your dream person. If there's somebody who you did have on your minds, maybe this is your confirmation, this reading. The beginning was a little confusing, but if you have no one with this 2 of Wands in reverse, that's crazy. So 2 of Wands upright, 2 of Wands in reverse. This could have been someone who like wasn't taking action, and now justice is like gonna be served in a sense where like they really want to be loyal to you. Or this is just someone who you have not met before, but it's like energetically you can feel them. I'm seeing this as a mirror almost, like this back and forth energy, like in like the spiritual realm or in like the energetic realm, you can feel them, or you're trying to like attract them, right? You're trying to go through your own changes. You're changing things in your own life because you're trying to like prepare for this perfect person to enter. And I see that happening. Let's get some more. This is going to be someone like a new person in your life. Option 2, I think you're getting the person who like is meant to just like really treat you well. You know, like I think you're getting that person coming in. I think you're, yeah, that's, oh my gosh. Did you see that? The Lovers. It's so cute. Okay, so Gemini, Aquarius, a lot of, and Libra. Wow, so a lot of Swords energy here. There's definitely a lot of talk about you. So this person who wants to ask you out, there's a lot of really positive talk about you, and I think they just are like head over heels for you. They really see you as like a wish, a dream come true, somebody who, I feel like this person wants to put an end to like everything that doesn't serve them in their life. But this Earthworm coming up reverse too, this is someone who just wants to like if they didn't have any direction of who they wanted or where they wanted to go before, now they want you. Like they want you, and that's it. This is really sweet. This is really sweet. I think you might really want this person too. So if you've been like hoping maybe that someone's been saying good things about you, or that someone's been chatting about you or something like that, or at least that if you know this person, you're hoping that somebody or people are saying good things about you, they are. And I do want to say that someone is very impressed with your career or your just like your work life. Queen of Cups, why is this coming up reverse? This could be somebody, the Two of Wands in reverse, right? Like they may take a pause, or they may have taken a pause, or you might just be like wanting your person or somebody or someone to ask you out, and it's making you a little bit, not like, it's not making you emotional, it's making you not moody, it's just making you a little bit, not down in the dumps, what is the word? Not necessarily pessimistic either, but just, well, yeah, I guess just put all those words together. Pessimistic, kind of like not in the mood, just like not in the mood, like you're really wishing for it, but then at the same time you're just like, no, I don't want love, nope, everybody stinks, you know, because maybe you just have no good options around. But there's someone, I think they're gonna like slink into your life real smoothly. Let's just get one more. Come on, cards. Thank you. Shuffling you. Okay, Seven of Wands. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think you can put your defenses down with this person, and that's what you're going to realize about them once they do come in. The Eight of Wands, this is somebody who is going to maybe enter your life quickly, and again, they might retreat with the moon here. They might retreat, or they might be confused for a while, but with the Chariot, though, I think they're going to come right back, and this is like meant to be. This is justice. So if you've been waiting for somebody, like, here you go. They're coming through. We'll pull some moon cards to see, like, maybe, astrology signs. We didn't get any months here except March, so depending on when you get to this, maybe March is significant for when they're gonna come through, or when you met them, or something like that. But this is someone who, like, when they're set on you, they're set on you. This is someone who just really, you know, if they don't know you very much, they really like you. Nothing is yet set in stone, and emotions are running high. So yeah, with nothing's yet set in stone on like this person's side. One's come up a little reverse, but I don't feel like that means anything. Don't trust maybe what this person does at first, or what they show you at first maybe. Or if there's like nobody around, like, it's coming, you know. I think there might be some like career changes or other things you need to work on first, and you might be feeling it, getting really emotional, and like, where's my person? But it's gonna come in like the absolute perfect timing for you. I know that's really annoying, but with the Eight of Wands and the Chariot and Justice, and it's coming in quick, a lot faster than you expect, with the Star here as well. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. Wow, this, whoever wants to ask you out really wants to, I want to say, like, build a life with you, or just build a relationship with you, like really build something solid and steady with you, because they are that type of person. Your dreams need a practical plan. So this is someone who may retreat to like make a solid plan to actually come towards you, you know, because they see you as so worth it. They see you as like really their wish and their love, you know. Okay, one more. Two more. Surrender to the divine. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so just surrender this for right now. You can feel it. You can feel it with every fiber in your being. You can feel the vibrations of things changing and things happening around you. So I want to say just kind of go with the flow for now. Prosperity lies ahead. They need a practical plan. This person is like thinking up a plan. They're dreaming about you. They're daydreaming. They're probably dreaming about you at night. The Hierophant, the Emperor, this is someone who, and the Justice, this is someone who's extremely trustworthy, and they're just going to be all about you. They are all about you, even right now, even if it doesn't seem like it, if you know who this is, and if not, like, they're going to be all about you. It's just, I think you both need some time to work on some things in your life. You may need to work on your career, your, you know, your health, or your home life, or something like that. Something's a little bit off balance emotionally. You could just need to work on things internally or something like that. But as soon as it's all balanced out, like, surrender to the divine timing. Maybe around the next full moon. There's a lot of full moons here. You know, the full moon might be significant. So, yeah, but this person, they really want to ask you out. They're coming in strong. So I feel like it's going to happen when it's meant to. But we do have, like, springtime mixed significant. So either, you know, you met them around that time, or it's going to happen around that time. So it's kind of a little bit of a mystery for you, option 2, but that's what I got. I hope you like that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, option 3, who wants to ask you out? Someone who does not want to be seen. Let me tell you, and I was trying to get the cards out for this pile, they just wouldn't come out. And I was like, come on, option 3, like, hello. So I think that you might be really focused on something. September, we have September here. So there could be something that you are currently working on that I think by September time you will find success. If, depending on when you get to this reading, or there's something about September time, there's something you are thinking about. I think you're really putting a lot of like brain waves, a lot of energy out there. You're seeing something, you have a vision here that you are trying to piece together. I'm seeing that being successful for you. This dragon wanted to come up reverse, and these are both the ether elements here, you know, spirit element with these two cards. They're both spirit element here. So I think this is someone who you might be able to, it's like you can tell, maybe you can tell they're thinking about you, but it's like they don't want to be seen. The 8 of Swords and the Knight of Wands here. So yeah, I think this is someone who you might be really intuitively connected to. There's fireworks going off, by the way. Hard work ahead, you should accept valid criticism and new job career. So this person might actually be going through like some hard times right now with their career, and they don't want you to see that. But this is someone who wants to ask you out, but they don't want to be seen for some reason, and you should accept valid criticism. This could be somebody who maybe doesn't accept criticism very well, or they haven't in the past, because with hard work ahead and the 8 of Swords, this is and the Knight of Wands, this is someone who could be like kind of immature in a way where they don't want to see their own blockages. They don't want to see their own like stuff. And if maybe this is someone who you tried to envision success with, or maybe not at all, but this is someone who maybe you're gonna be successful. And I think this person, that they're like might be like struggling right now. All right, what is going on? What is going on? The 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, is this like a past relationship? What fell? No, these all came out in the last pile, so I'm gonna shuffle again. 10 of Cups in reverse. I think maybe this is an ex, or this is somebody, if it's not like a full-blown ex, it's just someone who you see much more success away from, because they do not fulfill you, they do not make you happy, because this person probably doesn't want to like see their own crap. Like, they can't accept criticism for their own flaws. They can't look in the mirror very easily. They want to just live in their own head and tell themselves that everything they're doing is perfectly fine and everything they're doing is right. And you see this person as like not being totally put together in a very practical way, but they could be really going through they could have like lost a job, because I just think there's something going on here with this person is like they need to learn a lesson about like the way that they behave, or the way that they think of themselves, the way that they view themselves. Like, they're really avoidant, I'm getting. Like, they're very avoidant to things. But there's definitely something that they don't want you to see about them right now. So let's see some more. Okay. Whoa, okay. Alright, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I think this person might be having some karma hitting. Okay, I think this might be a past relationship or just a past thing. I think this is pretty significant though with the Tower here. This ended. I think this was meant to end because this person really needs to mature. Okay. September, Knight of Pentacles. There's something else is coming to you. Maybe happiness in some other area of life, whatever it may be, I think is on its way to you. It's just kind of getting put together, and by September it will be successful. So that's a message coming through for you. Also, I want to say that this person, right, this is a past person, like an ex or something. By September time, I think they're really going to see your success. As much as they might try to avoid it, they're going to be seeing you be extremely successful with something in particular, and I think it's going to be like a big moment for them. This is too many cards, but what came out here? Knight of Wands again. Okay, this is a ton of cards, but we're just going to take them. So the Star. This person could really be wishing for you right now. Whoever this is, like, they really want to ask you out. They might dream about you a lot. But with Temperance, this person's really getting, I think they're getting karma. Like, in a way where like things really need to balance out in their life. There's something they're like immature in some aspects of life, and I feel like maybe they're trying to get like a new job or something and it's not happening. Like, so this person, like, I think universe is kind of balancing them out right now, like not giving them the best luck, unfortunately. I hate to say that, but it's like this person, they don't listen to their intuition. They don't think clearly. You know, they don't like think clearly about things. We have the devil in reverse here. This is somebody who may have just been like addictive or toxic, or, you know, this could have been someone who, if you were around, like they just were very addicting or addictive, or they had those tendencies or qualities or whatever. So it was not like a healthy connection, whatever this was. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, like not a good opportunity for you, and the Strength in reverse, like something that, again, takes away from your success. Like, this is a person who they hold you back, they hold you down because they just are not on your level energetically, and they could have things like addiction problems with the Temperance here. They could have like drinking problems just because it's, you know, her like pouring the it looks like liquid, or it's like a rainbow actually, whatever. It can be anything, okay? It can literally be anything, but just with the cup and everything, you know, I'll just put the generic out there. Like, they could have like an addiction to drinking or partying, or just substances, or just like things that take their mind off of what they really need to deal with in their life. They could have really ignored the relationship with you. They could have ignored the connection. They could have really ignored the love. They could have sabotaged. I'm hearing they could have left you out in the cold. This person is getting some like some serious karma. Oof. That's what I'm hearing. This person's being left out in the cold now. This person is seeing how successful you're becoming. So this is someone who really wants to come towards you, but they really don't want you to be seen. And honestly, I don't think universe, right, really wants you to be around this person. I think they keep you away from this person for a reason. This is a very spiritual connection, but this person is like not... They might be like really intuitive or empathic and have like no clue. You know what I mean? Magician, Six of Wands, reverse. Yes, I think you are finding much success away from this person, and they may be trying to put off this, well, maybe not necessarily, they might not be trying to put off a front that they're doing anything exciting or cool or really all that impressive, but they could be, I think they might be really trying to maybe get over what happened with you. And we just had some fireworks go off, so I'll take that as a confirmation that yes, they're really trying hard to get over you, but I don't think they can. I feel like they're feeling like a lack of strength right now. That's funny because I was just thinking to myself, this is someone who is, yeah, feeling a lack of strength, not feeling very emotionally good right now. And the Five of Cups fell on my floor, and look at how sad she looks. You know, so this is someone who is really not in a good place right now, probably because of what happens with you. And this is someone who could have put you in a lot of like angst, like just very, they could have made you very anxious. They just didn't put you in the best place. And this could have been someone who, if you're still sad about them, okay, if you're still feeling ties to them, emotional ties, whatever, by September, whenever you get to this, something about September time, maybe I'm making this the summer, so maybe by September time, you're gonna be like totally like, you're gonna be annoyed by their energy, right? You're gonna be like annoyed by their presence. You know, you're gonna be like, it's like you have no strength, you have no like tie to them anymore whatsoever. So I think this is gonna be completely like cut from your energetic like body, you know? It's gonna be like completely released from your energetic body, and I think this person, I don't know if they're gonna like stay the same, but I think that the universe is kind of forcing them to look at themselves. I feel like they're being forced to like really be upset about this situation, right? Like maybe they were trying to hide from their feelings or something. Who knows? The Chariot in reverse here, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, they could be really trying to take action towards you. They could be trying to take action towards other people, and it's just like not fucking working because universe, you know, maybe they cheated on you, or they left you for others, they left you for somebody else. That situation didn't work out. The situation did not work out. Whatever it was did not fulfill them. They were not listening to their intuition, and now they really like want this with you. You know, they could have, this person just could have thought, you know, oh, I'll go get it elsewhere. I'll go get whatever I have with this person elsewhere. And They didn't really put any work in on themselves though, and so it really didn't pan out to anything. This is a lot of cards coming up here. It didn't pan out to anything, whatever this person is like working on, right? They could really be trying to build stability in like their material world too, and like they're trying to find like their balance, and they're trying to find what it is they want to do with like their time and stuff. They're trying to get their mind off of you probably, but they're having a hard time because all they can think about is being with you. This Four of Wands coming up reversed. Oh well. Okay, so what? Okay, hold your vision. You're very close to achieving your goal. This one's come out like reverse on your side. So this person, I think they're just going to be really focused on you for a while. They're going to be really focused on you for a while. And I don't think that this person is your goal, okay? I think you have goals elsewhere, and you're very close to achieving them. It's being tested. This person may be like, the energy is gaining momentum. Don't let your past hold you back. This person could have like done strange things to see if you were really committed to them, or it's like maybe they're wondering if you're still committed to them, but with the energies gaining momentum, I don't see this person like, they're not going anywhere fast right now. Don't let your past hold you back. I think this person is having a hard time breaking away from the past. They might have a lot of sexual energy towards you as well. It's like, you know, with the Lovers here too, it's like this person might have a hard time tapping into like their emotions, or maybe they are somebody who just like, maybe they did show the real you know, to them. They could be Aquarius, where like they're not like emotionally balanced enough, where they're just kind of viewing you as like, you know, somebody who's like super hot as opposed to like a human being. You're a fucking unicorn, okay? You're a unicorn, and this person is just viewing you as not even anything close to that. So luck on your side reversed here. This person would not bring like a good luck energy to you. If this is an ex, like there's a reason that they're away from you, I want to say. They're immature, they're not after the right things, they're meant to be left out in the cold. They need to learn how to not be a jerk. So that's what I got for you, option 3. I hope you enjoyed that. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Hey, option 4. Who wants to ask you out? Okay, if you're waiting for a marriage proposal, we literally have marriage and ring here. A marriage will soon take place, either romantic or business. So, okay, this is someone who wants to ask you out, somebody who is very innocent and has a very innocent, sweet love for you. Wow, this is someone who literally sees you as the whole world. I think this is someone who thinks that you have the most beautiful soul, mind, body, heart, literally everything. Like your physical appearance is like absolutely everything that they would want and more. Your emotional like presence is absolutely everything they want and more. Like your like mentally, the way that your mind works, you know, the way that you think, the way that you see things, like how you view things and situations is everything they want and more. Like wow, okay. So, but we have over here, okay, we have karma, you will reap what you sow, and this one to come out reverse. This ace of pentacles want to come out reverse. So, and the lamb wanted to come out reverse too. So I think this is someone who needs something to leave their life first. You know, they might have something leaving their life right now. We have someone who is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change, and we have someone going out of your life here, or the end of a situation. So we have casket. So this is someone who is, I don't even know if I'm like in the frame. I'm doing a new layout here. But anyway, this is someone who is kind of going through like their own thing right now, where something needs to leave their life in order for them to like really come together with you. So we have November here, so November could be significant. And we also have good fortune. We have good fortune, and we also have vacation. So this is someone who I think really wants to like vacation with you, like literally just be with you. They see you as like so precious and beautiful, and with this whale, like they're so, it's an innocent love, but it's like really deep. So if you're with somebody and you're wanting them to like, you know, traditionally propose to you, or if you're wanting somebody to like take things to the next level, here you go. So how exciting. Okay, the Two of Pentacles came out, like it flipped out on my floor. I'm looking at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it flipped out on my floor, but it came out reverse. So there's something that needs to leave this person's life. I don't think this person has like some other relationship or situation like in that way. Like I don't think it's like that. This could be maybe like a really old past person or an old friend or like an old situation maybe, because since the lamb came up, it could be something that like they just kind of innocently hold on to, but it like needs to go. Or it could be something very significant in their life that might be throwing them off balance a little bit. It's kind of like this connection, whatever this is so important. I feel like it's so like you can sort of, you'll be able to tell, or you can tell like intuitively, you can feel that this is a really important connection. It's like very guarded, I want to say, by like the divine, you know, if you're into that. But I want to say like this is with we have what is this, where is it? Yeah, okay, karma, you will reap what you sow. Like this connection, I think is like really kind of meant to be, you know. General reading on YouTube, you know, general tarot video on YouTube, but I'm just gonna say what I'm seeing here. So this is like a very connection that I think is very like divinely protected, I want to say, with the Nine of Wands and the High Priestess here. This is something that I think, if it's going to happen, it needs to happen the right way, and I think it's going to, because this is who wants to ask you out. I think whatever is like happening here is like fated. Like this person is meant to have, you know, good things in their life, and so are you, and you guys are meant to, I think, have a good thing together. We have marriage and ring like on either side, so this is probably somebody you genuinely really want. Okay, Five of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. If this is someone who you are out of contact with right now, maybe it's a new person, you might feel left out in the cold by them and a little bit defensive, but Spirit, you know, if you will, wants to tell you that something needs to leave this person's life first. And this person is innocent, so I don't think this person is not like plotting against you. They're not trying to throw you in a third party. Like that's not what's happening. There's something else going on. It doesn't even need to be another person. It could be an old situation. It could be something dealing with very practical matters, whether it is like their money or their living situation, or like maybe, I don't know, their car or something like that, or even like their health, or just, it's just situations, you know, maybe like their work situations changing, or like something about their like schedule. It could be so practical, like something just needs to align first, and this person's going to communicate with you. So this person will communicate with you. You could be feeling left out in the cold, but with good fortune and Ace of Wands, this person is like so drawn to you, and I think you're very drawn to them as well. I don't know why I did this, like not I didn't mean it like that. Ten of Swords, you could be a bit, yeah, you could be really stressed about this. This could be somebody who you just really, really strongly want as well. And you could be wondering, like, you want to be with this person. You know, you're thinking about going on vacations with them and stuff, and you're like, but does this person even, like, maybe you feel, like, so deeply for this person, but you're like, does this person even, like, they seem so innocent. You're like, does this person even, like, see me that way, you know? But, like, I want to say yes, because we have this ring over here, and you pulled citrine crystal, which is very strong and very like in the in like the belly area. So and I also get kind of like a sexual energy here, but like a spiritual one, you know, not like a surface value, not like that, like very, very deep. This person feels it too. I just think that they are I'm gonna flip it out this way. Yeah, Three of Wands. This person is envisioning something with you. Oh, Ace of Swords came up upright. Oh, wow, and Six of Wands. See? Wow. Six of Wands. There's going to be success with this person. You might not see it right now. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of... Okay, if this person, like, hasn't been moving or anything, like, that's coming to an end. That's about to come to an end. So I feel like your defensiveness is about to come to an end as well. So you could be, like, trying to not take action. Maybe... Okay, I also want to say that, like, once you kind of like let this person go or something like that, like boom, they're gonna come in, because you might be like, forget about this person, it's never happening, whatever. It could be taking like a really long time. Could happen like maybe in November this will become official, or November it might be significant, or maybe they might come back in November. It might feel like a really long time, possibly, but this person will communicate with you. So let's get some moon cards. I just saw 7:31 on my timer. That's my birthday. maybe on your birthday, whenever your birthday is, around your birthday. The end of a tough cycle approaches and adjustments are required. So yes, this person could just be going through some tough cycles in their life. Like things are adjusting in their life. They need to. Okay, things need to adjust in this person's life, and maybe yours too. I think it's gonna shock you when this person comes in, because it's like, it's meant to be surprising, it's meant to be sweet, it's meant to feel like that honeymoon phase with this vacation. Like you're gonna feel high as a kite, okay? You're gonna feel high, you're gonna feel good when this happens, both of you. This is like, oh, this is so sweet. What are all these? Oh, you are good enough, yeah. There's something going on. It's time to release negativity. Energy is gaining momentum, so it's really picking up here. Oh, how cute. This is so sweet. I'm feeling like the beach side too with the whale. I'm getting like the ocean, like the beach side. You could like meet by the beach, or with whatever I have playing on YouTube right now, whatever track I have playing. I'm just getting like really sweet evenings, like having really nice romantic evenings and stuff like that. A honeymoon phase for sure, but like an everlasting honeymoon phase. Things are picking up and things are adjusting. Yes, be bold and make the first move. This person is going, one of you is going to make the first move. One of you is going to be bold. Maybe you. Maybe you. Or maybe this person. I don't know. Maybe you'll both be like, maybe it'll be one of those things where like, you're both thinking like, should I reach out? Should I do this? And it's like, you both kind of do it at the same time, or like you're thinking about it and as soon as you're about to do it, they do it, or something like that. Like you're both kind of on the same wavelength here. Or you will be, like, very, when this happens, when it's ready to happen. Okay, one more. Nothing's yet set in stone. Expect powerful change. Wow. You see, I'm shuffling them right here, and they're coming out as they are. So, how exciting. So, this is definitely a situation that is transforming. Something is being taken care of in this person's life, and I think it's going to maybe like shock you when it comes back in, because this person is going through like really powerful stuff right now, whatever it may be, but they're really thinking about you, and they're really thinking about reaching out to you. If you feel left out in the cold, you're kind of upset about this, like don't be, just kind of let it go for now and realize that it has nothing to do with you. You know, maybe you are releasing your own negative thoughts about yourself. Maybe while this person's going through this is meant for you to be like, you know what, I don't need this person, I want them, but you know, like I'm good enough to just make moves in my own life and not be attached to this, not worry about it. And it's not to like let them go and say, oh, I don't like them. It's to say like, it's just to like take your own power back. Not that you lost it, but like to hold your own power and your own stance in your own life, and be like not overly focused on this person, because that's gonna like energetically kind of like charge you, like recharge you, and bring good luck and good fortune into your life, and it's naturally going to bring this person towards you. This person is like very magnetically drawn to you. I don't know why I'm getting like this sensation of just like, you know, the two opposite sides of a magnet just like absolutely coming together, and nothing can take them apart. So that's what's going on here. So I think you just kind of need to let it vibe out. I don't even know what that means, but there's like some really powerful stuff going on. Ooh, let me just what are we at? What are we at? 11. Okay, 11:12 on my timer. So 1112. This is like there's a couple things, like I said, being settled, and then it's all gonna come into balance. So let's just get like one of these to end your reading. The Page of Crystals, Page of Pentacles, ideas and discipline. I think this person may also be like, they want to ask you out and they want to have like a good plan, you know, when they do, right? Like they don't want to come empty-handed. They don't want to like approach you when the time is not right. So I think you both are just kind of becoming more, you're both becoming like more savvy in your own life, so that when you do come together, it's not going to be like, hey, wanna go out? Where should we go? Like, I don't know. It's not gonna be like that. It's meant to flow nicely. I'm just making an example, but it's gonna flow nicely. It's meant to flow nicely. This is gonna be like amazing. So that's what I got for you, option 4. Ooh, how exciting. So I really hope you like this. Leave me a comment, like the video, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, option 5. Who wants to ask you out? Someone who sees you, we have the sun here, someone who sees you as very bright and happy and very like kind of gentle and I heard spiritual. I was gonna say like very soothing, very strong, like you very graceful. Did I say graceful? I don't know if I said that already, but this could be someone who okay, we have June over here. We have boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. We also have love, and we have staff that says you will be taken care of in a difficult time. The Tower in reverse over here, and we have the King of Swords reverse. This is a cool card. I like this card. King of Swords in reverse. Over here, this is someone who maybe isn't taking action towards you, but like really strongly wants to. This is someone who maybe has like a really protective kind of feeling towards you. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay, with this bowl here, and we have scales. Keep your life in balance. So this person could be needing to balance out their life, or just like naturally things just like maybe aren't coming together for you too. You know, when you try to hang out with somebody, but like you try to make plans, but then something comes in the way and you're just like, is this the universe's way of telling us like we shouldn't be hanging out or something like that? There could be kind of things like that going on, or it seems like every time you want to get together with this person or vice versa, like it can't really work out or something like that, or just it's just like it's not being allowed to happen or something like that maybe. But you could have also told this person like, no, it's not going to happen because of whatever. Like this person, they may just be out of balance in some aspect of their life. They feel really strongly towards you and they might not like want to back down. I don't see them being overly pushy though, because I don't see them like taking too much action when it comes to like contacting you, but they could be very focused on you, and they do see you very brightly. There's just something about them. June could be significant. They could be Cancer or Gemini, right? No. Yes. They could be Cancer or Gemini, I want to say, if it's like the month of June. Or the month of June could be significant, depending on when you get to this. Also, I don't know why I haven't been shouting out in every pile, but if you want to see the artist who made these coasters, look in the description box. Let's take these. It's got a little bit more about this person. Okay, 6 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 4 of Cups reverse. You could have told this person like, this is what I want, and they may have felt like, well, I can't do that. And so maybe they just gave up or something, but they're like focused on you, right? It could be something like that. Or you could be just going through something difficult right now and they feel like they shouldn't take action because you are dealing with something that's more important. Possibly with the 10 of Wands, you could seem like you're very burdened, but you're still happy and bright throughout all of it. So this person maybe like doesn't want to bother you possibly. But with you being taken care of in difficult times, this person sees you as like really handling yourself very gracefully, whatever it is you may be going through that you can't really avoid. Maybe right now, like, you're being successful. Oh yeah, oh wow. On the split here, Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups, so that's you. Very intuitive, very emotional, and very fiery, very strong, very passionate. Like, whatever challenge is in your way, you know exactly how to get through it with like strength, grace, and ease. And this person just, they're very captivated by you. They're very captivated. It's almost like you turn them upside down. They're just kind of like, whoa, like who is this person? Like you're so strong to them, but maybe they're trying not to focus on you, or they could just seem like they're not, you know, they could seem like they're not, but like really they are, you know, in their mind they are. It's like they haven't let go of you, they haven't let go of thinking about you with this like don't back down from a challenge. And they could just see you this way too, like you're trying to balance your own life out right now, so it's like they don't want to bother you. You seem happy on your own, or maybe you've told this person like, no, I'm happy on my own, because maybe you told this person I don't want to be with you because, or you just said like I'm not feeling it. But if that doesn't make any sense, oh yeah, maybe this person had like other people in the mix and you were like no, like no something like that. Or let's see, what else could this mean? Maybe this is also just someone that doesn't necessarily see everything about you. They don't see how you are like in friendship connections necessarily, or maybe they do, but this could be someone who like, oh wow, that was weird. Two of Cups came out. I don't know if it came out reverse or not. That was really weird the way that I just did that. You could have just explained to this person what you want in a relationship, or you could have explained to them that like you just want to be friends or something, that you would feel better just being friends with them. You know, this could be, yeah, this could be someone who you just explained you wanted to be friends with or something. Oh, yeah, oh wow, okay, so the Five of Swords, it could be like kind of upset, you know, they're kind of upset about it, but with the Strength here, because they feel so strongly for you, they think you're really hot too. Like, they definitely think you're like really physically attractive, but it's not just that, it's like your spirit, and I feel like they are, you know, they think that you're kind of doing your own thing right now, going through your own like transformations, like just doing your own stuff. Maybe they might think that you're around other people, or if you are around other people, or like dating somebody else, or just around your friends and family. I think it's probably more that with the Ten of Pentacles here, like you're just surrounded, you're just loving yourself right now, maybe surrounded by like other people and stuff. This is someone who definitely, they fantasize about you a lot. Whether or not you notice, they're very focused on you. You know, whether they might hold off from like reaching out too much, right? They might be really kind of upset that like maybe you don't want them like that, but they don't see you as doing anything like deceptive or harmful. They just, yeah, there's like, yeah, I just think that maybe you don't want this person that way, or this is someone who wants to ask you out but just like won't, you know, like they'll just think about it but they won't because they feel like they shouldn't, or maybe they know they're not really in a place to. Emperor reversed. I don't know where I want to put this. I feel like it's for this person, but we'll put it down here. Can still see it. I'm trying a new setup, so I feel like I have a lot more space. Let's see. What about more? King of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. This is definitely somebody who has a lot of passion for you. Maybe you do have a lot of genuine love for them. Like maybe if they are a friend with the Three of Cups here. Maybe there is like a genuine friendship or relationship here, but like just not on a romantic level for you maybe. This person is definitely very physically attractive to you. Like they feel like their body is drawn to you. Like they just, they really want to like... If you've been around this person, there's somebody who like really wants to like hug you, like they want to like physically touch you, not in like a creepy way, not in like an invasive way, but if you told this person no, or you told them like just to increase their efforts in some type of way, or whatever the situation may be, like they're upset about it, they're really butthurt about it because they want you so badly, and I feel like they really want you in like they fantasize about you a lot. Okay, person kind of like longs for you, I'm feeling. They just think about you a lot, and I'm not getting that it's anything like creepy. Again, like I just think this person really sees you as like someone very bright and happy, maybe going through a tough time but still being strong. Yes, going through something but like not quite finished with it yet, so you're going through your own stuff. Like this person just knows that they probably, you know, shouldn't. So yeah, okay, so this is someone who really wants to, they're thinking about it, but they, for somehow, some way, they know that they shouldn't. Or maybe they tried already. Yeah, fire climax approaches though, so they will eventually, I guess. Just not right now. Have faith in your dreams. Yes, I'm telling you, this person like dreams about you, daydreams about you. They have faith also in you, that like maybe whatever it is you're going through, like you'll get to the end of it. Or this person maybe has faith that like you will believe in the impossible and attempt for healing. Why did these come out reverse? I'm gonna put these back. This person might have faith that like they could at least take you out or have something with you. You know, this person has faith that they can at least like see you either again or just in general. Like this person has faith that something can happen. Something, because they're so passionate. You know, the way that they probably romanticize you and romanticize the relationship and the connection to a point where maybe they just, yeah, they romanticize it for sure. Your dreams need a practical plan. I knew this was going to come out. I knew it was gonna come out. Yeah, so it's like they think about how that would go with you if they asked you out, like how things would work, but it's not very practical. With the Seven of Cups, it's a little bit like dreamy, you know, it's a little bit like fantasizing and not really looking at the situation like exactly for what it is, you know. Or it could have just been maybe this person just didn't know what was going on with you, maybe. But yeah, hold your vision and surrender to the divine. These wanted to come up reverse, so I think this person feels like they need to like surrender you right now. You feel like you probably need to, just for some reason, that this needs to be like given up at the moment, whatever this is. Whether or not you want this person, I don't know. Luck is on your side. Mine just come out reverse, Sagittarius. Yeah, I just think that that's what it is. Like, this person really wants to like have something with you and be lucky with you, but maybe like the steps they take, like they're just not being practical about it, you know. They might like expect you to like invite them places, or expect you to like include them in things, or just expect you to like have these really strong feelings for them. And I'm not getting that this is something that you both intuitively like feel. Like you can feel, you know, with like some of the other piles you can really feel it, but this is someone who I think just really romanticizes the connection with you, and if they try to take action, it's like it doesn't work. Like you might turn them down or like tell them no, and you just feel like you might kind of have to surrender this, or surrender trying to make it work with this person, maybe, if that applies to you. If not, just leave it. But it's because this person, like, they really like want you, but they just don't, like, they don't do it right. And I'm not sure if they will, but okay. Be bold to make the first move. This person will, you know, take action towards you again, but yeah. This is someone who right now they feel like they shouldn't, and they aren't, and they won't, but they will, so. Okay, so that's what I got for you, option 5. I hope you liked that. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment, like the video, subscribe, and thank you for watching. I really hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Hey, option 6. Last but not least, who wants to ask you out? A lot of Capricorn energy here with the Devil in January, so this could be a strong Capricorn coming through. Strong Earth energy with this Knight of Pentacles here. But I kind of wanted to say that there could be... Okay, someone who wants to ask you out could be somebody who you don't have the best view of. They could represent... This could be somebody who represents a change in your life, if that doesn't make sense. Or the other person coming through, I want to say this is someone who, like, once they come into your life, or if they have already, this is someone who really does represent like a big change when it comes to like your happiness. Like, this is someone who has or will enter your life when you genuinely start to feel happy again, and like being stuck in an energy of happiness, which is fantastic, and like wisdom, right? So this is like really positive. I know these cards look kind of not positive, but they are. I'm seeing them as being positive. This is someone who I think is like very dedicated, and they're really smart. This is someone who's really resourceful, I think, with announcement, and this is financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So again, resourceful. This person is someone who can like really announce their accomplishments. This is someone who, with the Devil here, I'm not even getting this as like a bad like Devil energy. This could just be someone who you might feel really attracted to them. But with the Knight of Pentacles, I think it's going to be like this person's reliable qualities that you're like so attracted to. I think this is going to be someone who's going to strike you, and you're going to be like, that's who I want. Like, that's what I want. You're going to see them as happiness. And with announcement, it says bell. I'm hearing with the sound of church bells in my mind. Things this person says, or I'm getting a lot of like mental like this buffalo here. I just think there's going to be a lot of like ideas, or a lot of mental downloads, or this person might say things that like really ring a bell. Or this could be somebody also. Okay, I want to say this might be like a connection where this person's going to like trigger you to look at the things in your past in a positive way, because they need to be cleared away, right? Like this person may say things, or just their presence, maybe something about the look in their eye, like I don't know, something about their presence, maybe like just their face, not even in a weird way, like there's just something about them. They're very deep, they're very soulful, like they're full of a lot of soul, and it's really gonna like strike you, right? It's really gonna strike you. And you can reverse the messages, by the way, if it makes sense for you, but it's really gonna like hit you deep, and it's gonna, with the devil here, it might just like kind of freak you out. It might be like, whoa, what is this? Like you're gonna see this person's ultimate happiness. You're gonna see them as like representing this huge change in your life, as I mentioned before, but it might like bring you back to like a hard time before. It might bring you back to something that you maybe don't want to look at, or maybe that you left, like skeletons in the closet. I'm hearing things that you maybe didn't want to deal with, or something in particular that you didn't want to deal with, but this is like positive. This maybe very spiritual, like very deep and wise. Like this person might just know the things to say to you, or they might just say things and not even realize that they're hitting you so like deeply and intuitively. Oh wow, the Lovers. Maybe there was an old relationship or an old connection or something that you were not realizing that you were holding on to, or you were holding on to the pain of it. And this is whoever comes in, whoever is going to ask you out. I don't know. Okay, yes, I was getting two energies at the beginning of this pile. So the person from the past, right, could also be wanting to ask you out too, but I think you have a strong urge to tell them to like F off, or you might be strongly still upset about it, or something like that. So you might, it's like a hard no, or just like it makes these, it makes you emotional. It makes you emotional. It makes you in this like mental state of like kind of chaotic. You're just like grr towards this person, or whatever, maybe. This past person, right? So, and I want to say that like with this person entering your life, like I want to say like a light bulb is going to go off, right? And on the split here, what do we have? We have the Eight of Cups and the Chariot. So this new person entering your life, or asking you out, or whatever, is going to like cause you to so strongly, like it's going to force you to walk away from this hurt in the past. It's going to force you to take action away from this old situation, to finally let it go and realize like you don't need to be upset about it anymore. And if you are, it's okay. Acknowledge it and just like accept it and let it go. And I don't think you're gonna have a hard time with this, because there's a really strong bond coming in with this person here. This person, I'm telling you, they're very wise, they're very smart. Like they might just know what to say to you. There's gonna be something about this person that's gonna hit you deep in like your third eye, your heart, like something deep in your soul. You're gonna feel like in suspense when this person enters your life. You're gonna be like almost like you, when this person enters your life, it's gonna be like you took a breath and you're just kind of like suspended midair, like, and you're gonna be like, whoa. But you're gonna realize that there's something else that you need to deal with. They're gonna trigger this in you, and it's a good thing. And again, you can flip-flop this. This could be somebody who you've triggered this in, you know, and they're going to ask you out once they have completed this. The Two of Swords. Yes, this person could have been like not seeing what they were holding on to, but now they're having a lot of clarity about it. And if it was causing any type of conflict, they're really putting that to rest. Maybe this person didn't see what type of conflict it was causing, maybe energetically. Maybe this person didn't see how some old relationship or some old thing or whatever was adding complications to their love life. Or maybe if this is you, right, maybe you didn't see how like holding on to a past connection in whatever way, how it was energetically and like literally physically affecting your current love life, maybe affecting how you come across to people, or just affecting it in some way, and you're becoming aware of that because of this person who's coming in. What is going on out there? Oh, Ace of Wands. Yes, you're gonna feel so strong, so like strongly drawn towards this person. Devil reversed here. Yeah, you're gonna feel much more like the thing in the past you're feeling drawn towards because of your hurt feelings, right? But this new thing, I think you're gonna see for like, you're gonna see this person for who they are. You're gonna see them as very put together. Wow, Ten of Pentacles, very successful. Like I said, very smart, very deep, very intuitive, and like very steady, right? The King of Cups might be this person. You're gonna have a lot of feelings for this person. And the Knight of Swords came up reversed, so this could be someone who maybe there's something about them that might like freak you out a little bit, but like in the most like magical, sweet way. Like, I just think you might be very starstruck. Very starstruck. There's something about their eyes. Something about their eyes and their face, maybe. 9 of Pentacles. You're realizing this person's gonna make you realize like how independent you really are. Like, there's something about this person that's very inspiring to you. I'm not gonna take those. Seven of Pentacles. What is this? Oh, the Sun, the Hierophant. You saw which ones came up reversed. I don't really know if it matters. So 7 of Pentacles, the Sun. Yes, this is someone who you're not gonna see them as toxic. Maybe this past person was toxic in some way. I think you're gonna be really very, very, very physically drawn to this person, but it is not coming from a place of toxicity. It's coming from a place of like genuine heart and happiness and like love here. Yeah, okay. And the Hierophant. Why did it come up reverse though? I don't know, but this is someone who you are going to see for like all of their potential in it, but it's not just potential. You know how they say like don't, date reality, not potential? Well, this person is reality, okay? This came up reverse. This came up reverse. Why? I don't know why. This is someone who puts the work in on their challenges. This is someone who, I'm telling you, they have, yes. Yeah, wow. Okay, so this is like someone who you might not know all the stuff they go through. They're just very mysterious too, I want to say. They could just be very mysterious, kind of like, it's, what am I getting here? Like, you don't really know what's going on with them, but you just can feel that they're a really good person, or you can feel that they're really important, right? This is some connection, some like soul tie that you can feel is important for some reason. It might not make sense, but maybe they have shown their interest in you, or maybe they have asked you, or they will ask you out. They might hit you up or something like that. But yeah, they have things to show for it. You're gonna be able to judge that this person, like, you're gonna be able to judge them for who they are as like a really, really great individual. And I just think like this person's presence is gonna make you forget about whatever this past connection was, because you're just gonna realize how much it was, holding you back in some type of way, and you're just gonna be like done with it. And it's gonna make you really happy. Like, this is like a big transition for you, I think. I want moon cards now. But yeah, this is definitely somebody who seems very quiet in a way. With the Hierophant reverse, this coming out reverse too, like before, like these two coming out reverse before, maybe you can't read this person very well with the Unknown card. Like, you don't know how they come into their success, so you're like, is this person, like, are they deceptive? Are they not really, like, are they manipulative? Like, do they manipulate people to get ahead? Like, no, I think you're gonna be able to tell that this person is like very, very genuine. Oh, very genuine. Yes, time to release negativity. Your hard work's paying off. That's what this person does, right? We have Scorpio, more Capricorn here, and you are good enough. Just wanted to come reverse a little bit. So Virgo, you might at first feel like you are not ready. Not that you aren't good enough for this person. You might just feel like you aren't ready. Or maybe you're realizing that this past situation, like, it affected you in such a way where, like, maybe you didn't even realize that you were feeling like you weren't good enough. Like, just this person's presence is going to make you realize something that you were not seeing before, that was there all along, that you weren't seeing, or you weren't realizing, like, the effect of. Fiery climax approaches. So something's going to happen. Yeah. I'll let you put 2 and 2 together there. This is someone who really, 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 really lights a fire in you. And you might not know if the fire is, like, lit back, but, with this coming out, you and your loved ones are safe, New Moon and Cancer. I want to say that, like, the love here is, like, is safe, This person, you might think, like, isn't focused on love, but I feel like you don't, like, you might not know enough about them yet. But you feel all these things for them. That might be why it's so confusing for you. Or, again, you can flip-flop the message if you need to. Surrender to the divine. Nothing's yet set in stone. I want to say don't give up. So whichever side of the message you were on, was surrender to the divine and nothing's yet set in stone. I want to say that someone, you or this person, needs to come to some type of like inner knowing or realization about something about themselves first. And I think once this happens, it's gonna be like, you know, this burning passion inside of them, and you know, and then this person is gonna be like, I gotta come forward, like I gotta let this old stuff go, like I need to make a change in my life. And you might not know that this is gonna happen or something like that. Again, you flip-flop the roles if you need to, but yeah, but then this person's just gonna like take action. Maybe we'll get one card on like what we can expect sort of once this person does take action, because I do think they're going to. I do see that they're going to, I mean. I won't take these, I'll take these. The World, ooh, 10 of Wands, responsibility and dedication, and Knight of Crystals, endurance and determination. The World, fulfillment and celebration. So yeah. Whoever wants to ask you out, it's gonna feel like, you're gonna feel like you can celebrate it, because it's gonna be a release of like an old burden. It's gonna make you feel like determined to like, maybe you were afraid to like go the long haul with somebody new because of something that happened in the past. Well, like you're getting over that fear, you know, this person's gonna help you release your own fears. I felt kind of stuck with the message for a while. It's like, what was this trying to say? Like, this is somebody who's gonna be very safe for you to love. You're gonna feel it with them. So, you know, if you're feeling like nervous, it's probably because of a past situation or just your own fear. So, but I think you're gonna realize that you can feel that you are pretty comfortable with this person. So I'll let you decide from there. But that's what I got for you, option 6. I hope you liked that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I really hope to see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching. Bye.